Good day and welcome to Xuviate Business Agility Daily, where we help leaders reimagine how work gets done. In this video, I want to explore why you should not try to achieve 100% of a goal. That doesn't sound right, does it? As usual, a picture is worth more than 1,000 words. Right, so let's look at this. You're somewhere at time zero and you're planning a goal ahead. And here I'm not talking about these long, year-long goals. I'm talking about a quick win, which means something like I need to halve the number of tickets in my support system, or I need to improve the delivery of a service by X%. What then happens is the team buys in and we get a flurry of activity, and the results look something like that, where we get quite the trajectory at the beginning, and probably in about 20% of the time we get to 80% of the value. And that is where Pareto comes in. And remember, this is not an exact number, that is an observation. So it might be anywhere, it is just a point where the inflection changes. And if we're really looking at it, it takes an awful long time from there onwards to get this little bit further to the 100%. And if we're looking at it, you might actually just managing or optimizing in the noise of general variability. So what I'm postulating is to say you actually take that 80% as the new normal, and then you set a new goal and you repeat what you did. And with that, if we are looking at it and assuming that these goals are approximately equal, which they are not, but just as a thought experiment, then we would at 40% of the time be at 160% of output. Or if we're looking at it at the 100% mark, we would probably be at something like 3 to 5 times the possible output or change ability that we have, other than if we had kept on with this first project. So to summarize today's actionable tip, we often find that in line with the Pareto principle, you can get to 80% of the results towards a goal with about 20% of effort. And please note, this is no hard and fast number. It might be 70 or 90% business value, and it might be more or less time than the 20% to get there. You will, however, need inordinate amounts of energy to get to 100%, and you might just be managing in the noise of general variability. So my suggestion to you is that you rather stop when you see that the improvements are slowing down, and then use that level as the new normal to launch your next improvement initiative from, and with that, increase overall momentum.